Hi guys, today I'm going to open a wooden boutique for Designafriend doll, but obviously I'm going to use it for my MSD scale dolls, 1/4 scale, because as I already know, Designafriend fits the MSD scale perfectly, and I have already customized the 2 rooms of the house I bought probably now a year ago, and one of my videos I actually did the overview of the house, and also I showed how I customized one of the rooms and created like a kawaii cute style room. And currently I'm still decorating the second room, which could be a bathroom, but I nearly done it, and at some point I will actually demonstrate what I did. So please stay with me and I will share my thoughts. These are the paper bags. This is part of the set. The paper bags. They slightly over the scale of 1/4 scale, and I would say that they probably. Obviously, they will fit MSDs. The bags come in different shapes and sizes in real life, but I would say that this is more SD size. And this is definitely not gonna work for scale. They're really too childish and funky, I would say. But the hangers, so 4 bags, I think it's 4 hangers. This is the curtain, the changing curtain in the boutique, so it's like a corner one. So that's the boutique, that's how it looks like. So it's called Designafriend Boutique Playset, and 3+, so I'm safe. And of course we've got parts in here, assembly manual, and all these difficult bits, which not difficult, but I'm not really keen on these kind of things, this kind of DIY. And in total there are 16 all parts are labeled for easy assembly, so they all got letters which corresponds to the instruction manual, assembly manual, and this is quite handy, so all the screws and bolts are in one place. So this is all the parts. These are small parts, the flooring, the windows, the back wall, and the side wall, and also there is in the bottom, I think it's roof, but I'm not sure I'll be putting it on unless I have to, for the construction to be more stable. So far the quality is as the house as well, they're pretty good, and all the holes so far drilled well, I can see. So guys, I have assembled the kit, and it's not as big as I thought it's gonna be, which is good. And so this is my craft table. It's like a double table, and it sits quite comfortable, probably on one table. Should be okay. Obviously, me being me, and I'm a total lame person in things like, you know, all this sort of DIY assembling things. I'm really rubbish. So assembled incorrectly here, but it doesn't matter because the stick are going to be removed anyway. I quite like this counter. The only thing I don't like about it is this drawer. It's too chunky, so what I will do, I'll probably take it out completely and take this thing out, because originally why I assembled that way, because I thought the counter is going to be like this. That way, I think it looks much better in my opinion. And also I have damaged a little bit in here, so screws slightly lifted the top. Overall, the quality of the kit is very good. Everything is flush, so all the details are flush together, no problem. But it's just, I think it's one-off because it's very thin in here. So, and the screws are quite thick, so that's why if you can see how the top was lifted. But like I said, I prefer it that way. Sorry, that way. It looks like a counter more. I don't want the drawer. Anyway, so I did assemble. Like I said, I will adjust it to my needs, and the moment that's how it should be. So what we see in here is like a front. It's like a door, but it's actually not a door. It's stuck to the roof. So it's on the screws here. Inside you've got a modesty curtain and the mirror, like in like kind of in normal shops when you're in the dressing room if you want to change. This part is metal. It's quite sturdy, you know, it's holding on 2 screws in there. And this part is plastic. The rail is not very good quality. I thought I'm gonna snap it when I was screwing it in. The clock is working, but like I said, I'll take it off. It's just a screw on the back. I can unscrew it quite easily. And all these parts are printed into the walls, so they're not real, obviously. And this part here is just like a window, which I really like this window. I even like the way the bricks are done. All screws were in apart from one, but they supplied it separate in a plastic bag, I think, because they screwed it up a little bit. So the screw number 2, there was a 5 on them only, I think. And on the instruction here, there was a mistake. Step 2, they said they want the screw number 2, which is this one, screw number 2. They want 3 pieces, but when you look at the picture, screw number 2, they want 4 pieces for that step. So that was a mistake in here. That's why they supplied additional one in the plastic bag. So if you're going to purchase that kit, just make sure it's in there, supplied separately. This strange thing, I think, what's that? But this is apparently money. And the credit from outside, if you look outside, it's a brick, so it's quite good. And this just said Designafriend on the back, and some flowers and some topiaries, and on the bottom 3 topiaries and the flowers again. And the roof is the same as with other kits, MDF, I believe, this all. But it's not as heavy as I thought, though it was quite heavy to carry to the car today in one hand, because they didn't give me any handle or anything, they didn't give me any bags. I'm quite pleased about the kit, and I think it's well worth the money price-wise. It's on sale from £79 down to 49 quid. And as I said, it's well worth the money. Get yourself one if you want a room or diorama for your doll, or photography boot. My normal hangers, the MSD size, they're too small and the rail is too thick, so this humongous if you compare them, you can see how big. That's how the doll looks inside. This is MSD size soul doll, and she fits the scale pretty well. One thing I would mention: if you assemble this kit on a table, don't make the mistake what I did. I scraped the bottom and I damaged the table, because there's screws underneath that, so be careful. Just a warning. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed this little review, and off you go. Do you want to buy it? Go for it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.